Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Keystone Home Inspections, Reed Plumbing, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, 72 Degrees, your comfort company, the Sassy Flower Bakery, Alter Trading Corporation, West 40 Market, Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Rod Brannon with Shelter Insurance, the New York Life Offices of Josh Cowart, Dr. Brett Renzi and Health First Chiropractic, U.S. Cellular, the Helpful Smiles of Hy-Vee, Dr. Christy Semro with iMart Express, and Springer Floor Care.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Fiscus Jewelers, Rainbow of the Heartland, the all-new Prairie Trail Sports Complex, All-Star Concrete, the Zoom Room, Knockerball 118, Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, and Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel.
DeArmond certified used vehicles aren't the same as the rest.
Every DeArmond certified vehicle receives a 175-point inspection and comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 2-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and DeArmond Care. Wheel, dent, windshield repair, repel paint and windshield protection, and a full tank of fuel.
Buy with confidence, knowing you made a wise decision with DeArmond Certified.
Find DeArmond certified used vehicles at DeArmondFord.com.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Nick Garage Fitness, Weicker Realtors, the 515 Agency, Ted Sandine Photography, Extreme Services, Sinorama Ankeny, and Amy Wiederin with Coldwell Banker.
Number 26, first baseman Clayton Campadilli. Batting fourth and catching, number 2, Dayton Gray. Hitting fifth at third base, number 24, Dane Mock. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 10, Eli Rupp. Batting seventh, number 3, the right fielder, Dalton Burkhold. Hitting eighth at second base, number 23, Drake Fetters. And batting ninth in left field, number 8, Logan Young. On the mound for the Mustangs, number 20, Dylan Jensen. Head coach is Kurt Castingson. And now, here are the starters for your Centennial Jaguars. Leading off, the center fielder, number 16, Easton Miller. Batting second behind the dish, number 2, Nick Severson. Batting third, number 7, at first base, Damon Churchman. In the cleanup spot and on the bump, number 1, Kyle Miller. Your designated hitter batting fifth, number 24, Joey Oakey. In the sixth spot, the shortstop, number 5, Lucas Brewer. Batting seventh, number 23, at third base, Emerson Alberhaski. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 3, Cole Greider. And batting ninth, number 29, second baseman, Isaac Brewer. In left field, number 13, Jack Compton. Head coach of the Jaguars is Mark High.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses: Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Nick Jarash Fitness, Weicker Realtors, the 515 Agency, Ted Sandine Photography, Extreme Services, Sinorama Ankeny, and Amy Wiederin with Coldwell Banker.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Well, good evening, baseball fans, as we welcome you to the ballpark here at Ankeny Centennial High School. A beautiful, started out warm, starting to get a little cooler as we get closer to game time here. 83 degrees here for first pitch.
Leading off for the Mustangs, number 1, the shortstop,
As Ty Mickelson steps up to the dish for the Mustangs.
first pitch.
Mickelson leads the team in steals. 8 out of 9 attempts being successful as we look at him at the dish. Mickelson, a .340 batting average on the season. Mustangs come into tonight 22-6 and ranked 8th in 4A. And the Jaguars come in 26-3. And ranked first in 4A. Mickelson will draw the base on balls to start it off.
The center fielder, number 4, Tate Perrin.
So now Tate Perrin steps up to the dish. Tate Perrin, the Mustangs center fielder. Missed sign or something going on, so. Runner on first, Kyle Miller, the pitcher. Bunt shown. And Miller going to throw to first to get out number 1.
Churchman as Perrin will get the sacrifice down. Here's the first baseman, 26, Clayton Campadilli.
So Clayton Campadilli now going to step up to the dish for the Mustangs. Runner now on second. First pitch outside to Campadilli. Campadilli going to send it over to Lucas Brule. Brule knocks it down, and they miss the runner going back to second. So Brule going to keep it in the infield, but Campadilli is going to reach first. So an infield hit for Campadilli puts him on first and keeps Mickelson on second. Tainton Gray steps up to the dish for the Mustangs. First pitch in, strike 1. Tainton Gray, a .315 hitter on the year. That one just misses, so it'll be 1-1 here to Gray. I'm going to be swung on, sent foul. The 1-2 pitch, swung on, sent to Isaac Brule, going to flip for one, and gets the second out. So a 4-6-3 double play. Brule, Churchman going to be outs 2 and 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Your score remains 0s.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jarash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Well, welcome back to the ballpark. Mustangs now on the field. It's Jensen DeGray, the battery. So taking a look at Jensen on the bump. Has not pitched varsity yet this year, so first outing for Jensen. First pitch up high to Easton Miller. So 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. In there, strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, sent down the third base side, and just foul. Max Smart, an early appearance here in this game. Two-two count. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Strike three. Back behind the head of Severson for ball number one. I think Severson's already been hit in the head once this year. And that one's going to be sent out to left field. I have my directions correct tonight. So Young settles under that one for out number two. Brings up the first baseman, Damon Churchman. Churchman sends that one back and out of play as the announcer is giving me crap and not on his actual job. So 0-1 the count to Churchman. That one outside and low. That one going to be in the same spot, ball two. So 2-1 the count to Churchman. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, sent back. That was mine all day. I had that. So Owen Lacey, now the ball boy for the Jaguars. Churchman sends that one up high. And out to Fetters at second. So the Jags having some trouble picking up Jensen, as not as quick as they're used to picking up. We head to the top of the second. Your score remains zeros across the board.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
DeArmond certified used vehicles aren't the same as the rest.
Every DeArmond certified vehicle receives a 175-point inspection and comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 2-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and DeArmond Care. Wheel, dent, windshield repair, repel paint and windshield protection, and a full tank of fuel.
Buy with confidence, knowing you made a wise decision with DeArmond certified.
Find DeArmond certified used vehicles at DeArmondFord.com.
Well, welcome back to the ballpark as we are in the top of the second. First pitch swung on by Dane Mock. The 0-1 pitch. One, two, the count here to Mock, the third baseman. Now going to be outside, evens it out at 2-2. Kyle Miller with a 4.06 ERA, and Alberhaski going to get up on that one, throw it over to Churchman, and that's out number one. So Eli Rupp, the DH for the Mustangs. In the box. Couple pairs of pinstripe jerseys out on the field. Mustangs in their gray, pinstriped in red. And the Jaguars in their all classy white and blacks. So 1-1 count here to Rupp. One out. That one going to be swung on and strike two. 1-2 pitch. Up high makes it 2-2. Two count. In there, strike three.
Miller with the K for out number 2. Brings up the right fielder, number 3, Dalton Burkhold.
So Dalton Burkhold steps into the box for the Mustangs. And that one sent back over the net. Scooby-Doo joins the celebrity party. Oh, 2 the count here to Burkhold. The 0-2 pitch swung on. Strike three. 1-2-3, top of the second. We head to the bottom. Your score remains zeros across the board.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Jensen still on the bump for the Mustangs. Kyle Miller steps into the box. Not going to lie, kind of looks like a slow-pitch softball game for the Jaguars here tonight, which is going to put the Jaguars off kilter for the night. So 1-1 the count. Jaguars went 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. Now 2 straight balls for Jensen. Miller gets a piece of that one, sends it foul. Shows you that he's sending it down the first base side. He's late somehow. 2-2. Late again. And the coach makes the play on that one. So 2 straight balls sent to the exact same area. That one outside fills the count at 3-2. And strike 3 on the inside corner. Puts another K on the board for Jensen. Brings up the designated hitter, Joey Oki. If anybody is going to be more messed up on this pitcher, it's going to be Joey Oki. So Joey Oki fouls one off right away. Makes the count 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And Oki sends it to the outfield on the ground. It's going to be a base hit. So base hit, hustled to second. Lucas Brule steps into the box for the Jaguars. That one going to find the outside of the zone. That one going to be sent to the gap. Oki rounds third. Brule going to settle down at second. Oki safe at the plate. Brule challenging for home. And got the out at home. So Brule going to get the double. So now a mound visit for the Mustangs. As Emerson Alberhasky going to be the batter. Summerson Alberhaski stepping up to the dish. Jaguars put one up on the board. First pitch to Alberhaski, going to be sent shortstop. Over to first, and that's out number 3. So as we head to the top of the third, your score now 1-0 Jaguars. We'll be back. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire. Game. Welcome back to the ballpark. Mustangs up to bat. Drake Fetters, the batter. First pitch in, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just outside, ball 1. 1-1 now the count. Here to Fetters. Now we're going to be swung on. Big hop in front of Alberhaski. So an infield hit for Fetters. So Logan Young now the batter in the 9 hole. Looked for the out at second. And called safe. So Young reaches on a fielder's choice. And we go to the top of the order. Ty Mickelson steps into the box. Last time worked the base on balls in the first. Bunt shown. Pops it up to Severson. And held it just a bit too long, trying to decide where he was going to go. All runners are safe.
Now at the plate, number 4, center fielder Tate Heron.
The 0-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. Folks, don't forget you can tune in here once again tomorrow for round 2 of the crosstown rivalry. Games 1 and 2 were at Ankeny, as that one's going to be sent out into center. Another base hit. Brings one run across and reloads the bases. So an RBI single for Perrin
Now batting, number 26, first baseman, Clayton.
ties the game up at 1. Clayton Campadilli now the batter. And as I was saying, games 1 and 2 went the Jaguars' way over on the south side, as Isaac Brule takes care of out number 1 and over to Churchman for out number 2.
Here is number 2, the catcher, Dayton Gray.
So Paul Yeager joins me in the booth tomorrow for the crosstown rivalry, as that one's going to be sent out to center, and Easton Miller camps under that one for out number 3.
And that is out number 3.
As we head to the bottom of the third, Mustangs put up 2. It's 2-1 Mustangs. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
Laura here, proud to be the team for all your legal needs. Just a reminder to stick around after the game for the LGL Player of the Game. Go Jags!
Welcome back to the ballpark here in the bottom of the third. Cole Greider leads it off for the Jaguars. First pitch swung on, fouled back, strike 1. That one misses low. 1-1. Now the count here to Greider. That one popped up. And taking it is the shortstop, Mickelson. For 1 away. Brings up Isaac Brule, the Jaguars' second baseman. Brule on the year, a .269 hitter. Now going to be fouled back. 1-1 the count here to Isaac Brule. Sent foul. Nice try for the play by Campadilli. I will say Campadilli kind of just throwing his body out there. Big guy just throwing the body out, trying to make the play. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. That one sent high. And taking it on his own is Jensen. So we go to the top of the order for the Jaguars. It's Easton Miller. Jaguars known for a good 2-out rally as that one's sent back and out of play. So Jensen definitely getting in the Jaguars' head with the speed of the pitches. Oh, 2. And Miller just stands there and takes it. Coach lined him down on the first base side. Going to check, make sure Miller's okay. Pretty hard hit. Of course, being a little sarcastic there. So Nick Severson up to the dish. And sends that one fair down the line into the corner. Easton Miller sent home. Severson gonna try and get back to second. He's safe. So Severson settles down at second on a double. RBI double for Severson. Sean Stewart goes out to run. The 0-0 pitch swung on, sent sky high. And Jensen takes care of out number 3. And we head to the top of the 4th. We're tied at 2 as Jaguars hang up another one. We will be back right after the break here watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses: Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Fiscus Jewelers, Rainbow of the Heartland, the all-new Prairie Trail Sports Complex, All-Star Concrete, the Zoom Room, Knockerball 118, Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, and Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel.
Well, as the Mustangs come up to bat, it's Dane Mock safe over at first. Brings up Eli Rupp. So runner on first. First pitch inside, ball 1. 1-0 count here to Rupp. 2-0 now the count. Two-one count. Bunt shown and laid. Severson throws over to Churchman, and that's out number one. But Mock going to move over to second. Dalton Burkhold going to step up to the box.
Here's the right fielder, number 3, Dalton Burkhold.
That one going to be outside, makes it 1-2. And that was sent over to Churchman. A little bobble. Going to be a 3U in the book for out number 2.
Churchman unassisted at first, 2 down. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 23, Drake Fetters.
Drake Fetters, the second baseman for the Mustangs in the box. Runner on third. That one sent down the line, and coach makes the play. Not a very spectacular play down on the third base side for the coach. Swung on, makes it 0-2. 2 outs, no balls, 2 strikes. That one outside makes it 1-2. One-two count. That one outside makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runs for each team. And a 2 leads the number of the batter. That one going to be sent up high. Nothing was hit that time, just a whistling noise. Ball never hit the ground. That one outside fills the count at 3-2. That one off the hands. Alberhasky going to fire over and called safe over at first. So Fetters called safe.
Here is number 8, left fielder Logan Young.
Going to be given an infield hit. First pitch in, ball 1. One 0 count, 2 outs, swung on, strike 1. That one going to just miss the zone, makes it 2-1. The 2-1 pitch misses high, makes it 3-1, hitters count. That one finds the zone, fills it up 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch in the dirt, ball 4. So we go to the top of the order. Ty Mickelson, the shortstop. First pitch finds the zone, makes it 0-1. One and one now the count. Swung on, makes it strike 2. 1-2 the count here to Mickelson. That one sent foul over toward the Mustang dugout, keeps the count at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, outside 2-2. Base runners stay where they are. So it's 2s across the board once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one going to be a hit to left field. Drives a run across.
RBI single for Mickelson. At the plate for the Mustangs, center fielder, number 4, Tate.
Brings up Tate Perrin, the Mustang center fielder. The 0-0 pitch misses high, makes it 1-0. One 0 pitch. Beautiful breaking ball for strike number 1. Two 1 pitch, swung on, sent over to Grider, and that's out number 3. So Mustangs pick up 2 as we head to the bottom of 4. It's 4-2 Mustangs. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses: Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Nick Jarash Fitness, Weicker Realtors, the 515 Agency, Ted Sandine Photography, Extreme Services, Sinorama Ankeny, and Amy Wiederin with Coldwell Banker.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Miller leads off for the Jaguars. First pitch finds the zone. Two-two pitch here to Miller. Three-two count, swung on, sent down the line, foul. So Kyle Miller going to work the base on balls here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up the designated hitter, Joey Oakey. Cole Pieper steps onto the base over at first in place of Kyle Miller. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Pieper is up and in the bag. So runner now on second for Oakey. Oakey pops that one up high. Tracking it down is Perrin. Tagging up and getting down and dirty and safe is Cole Pieper. So a productive out for Oakey.
Will make the play for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, number 5, Lucas Brule.
Lucas Brule steps into the box. Brule had a double in his first at bat. 0-1 count. That one outside makes it 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. That one going to be swung on, sent high to right field. Peeper tags up. Safe at home. So a sac fly for Brule is out number 2. Brings up Emerson Alberhaski. Two outs. Jags typically have a pretty good rally on a 2-out approach here. The 1-0 pitch outside makes it 2-0. Finds the outside corner of the zone. Makes it 2-1. And Alberhaski, a nice hit into left field. So Cole Greider going to be the batter stepping into the box. One 0 the count. The 1-0 pitch swung on, sent high. Campadilli looks to settle under it, and that's out number 3. We head to the top of the 5th. Jags hang another one up on the board, makes it 4-3 Mustangs.
You are watching Jaguar Soccer on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Visit one of our 6 locations for all of your automotive and tire service needs.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Making the out, and first up at bat is Clayton Campadilli. First pitch swung on, sent over to Churchman, a 3-U in the book. So lots of 2s, lots of 1s on the board. 2s up for DCG, 1s up for Centennial. And 0-2 here to Gray. The 0-2 pitch misses. Makes it 1-2. That one misses, makes it 2-2. So sadly, we can't get our twos all across the top of the board as there's one out. That one inside fills it up 3-2. Quite a wide zone here for the blue behind the plate. 3-2 pitch up high, ball 4. So Dane Mock steps up to the dish. The 0-1. Severson was going to look for the back pick, or at least fake the back pick, but bobbled the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swung on in the dirt. Makes it 1-2. One-two pitch up high makes it 2-2. And a strikeout for Miller. Brings up the DH, number 10, Eli Rupp. Two outs, first pitch in, strike 1, runner on first. Oh, 1 pitch inside. A little bit of matrix action. As it's now 1-1. Swung on, strike 2. One-two pitch, swung on, sent to left field. And it's going to be a single for Rupp. Dalton Burkhold steps up to the dish for the Mustangs. That one up high. Lucas Brule settles underneath of it, and the Jags post a 0 on the Mustang side. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Your score, Mustangs 4, Jaguars 3. Well, welcome back to the ballpark as we get ready for the bottom of the 5th. We start at the bottom of the order, Isaac Brule. The 0-0 pitch to Brule. Low and away, ball one. Away, ball one. That one low and away as well, makes it 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on by Brule. Sent over the head of Young. And Isaac Brule going to post up at second. A stand-up double to start the bottom of the fifth. So now we head to the top of the order. It's Easton Miller. And a base. Another hit here for the Jaguars. Easton going to make it a single, but it scores Brule from second. So another mound visit here for the Mustangs. Have action in the pen. And it will be a Mustang pitching change. As we watch who's coming out to the mound for the Mustangs. Number 25. Another first varsity innings for Lincoln Harris. Now the pitcher for the Mustangs. And with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jarash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
So Nick Severson steps up to the box for the Jaguars. Lincoln Harris now the batter, or now the pitcher for the Mustangs. First pitch up high, ball one. Looks for the pickoff move.
Number 25, Lincoln Harris, now on the mound.
Nick Severson, highest batting average on the team. Severson a 515 on the year, same as the area code. Severson gone 1 for 2 here tonight. Shows bunt early and pulls back, strike one. So a 3-1 red light bunt. I don't think I've ever seen Severson lay down a bunt, so. And a gong being hit. And a base on balls for Severson. Going to give him the free ride down to first. Puts runners on first and second for Damon Churchman. Sean Stewart now running at first. So Churchman does have juice in the bat. First pitch finds the zone. Churchman 2 home runs on the year. 101 at-bats. Prior to tonight's game, this will be his 104th at-bat. That one finds the zone, makes it 1-2. Churchman not too bad on the year, a .386 hitter. And sends that one foul into the bullpen. Looked like a play was tried to be made in the bullpen, but failed attempt. The 1-2 pitch, swung on, sent to left, and settled under Easton Miller. Not going to challenge the throw. So that's out number 1. Kyle Miller now the batter. Oh, pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. I will say, looking at the scoreboard, it is Kyle Miller's favor, as now it's 2-0. Runners on first and second. That one up makes it 3-0. So no green light given that I saw. And a 3-0 red light makes it 3-1. I'm going to be sent to the gap. The right center gap, Easton Miller coming home, and we have runners on the corners. Jaguars post a 2 up on the board. So Miller with an RBI single breaks the curse of ones. The DH, Joey Oki, stepping up to the box. Runners on, pinch runners on first and third. Stewart and Pieper, the pinch runners. Stewart on third, Pieper on first. One 0 up high, makes it 2-0. That one fouled back up to the net. Two on the count, swung on, makes it 2-2. out at first, and Jaguars going to hang two as it's a double play. We head to the top of the sixth. Jaguars take the lead. It's 5-4. You're watching the Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Keystone Home Inspections, Reed Plumbing, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, 72 Degrees, your comfort company, the Sassy Flower Bakery, Alter Trading Corporation, West 40 Market, Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Rod Brannon with Shelter Insurance, the New York Life Offices of Josh Cowart, Dr. Brett Renzi and Health First Chiropractic, U.S. Cellular, the Helpful Smiles of Hy-Vee, Dr. Christy Semro with iMart Express, and Springer Floor Care.
Well, welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Miller. That was the first pitch and swung on by, so I get my sheets right, Fetters. Fetters, 2 singles, 2 scored runs. Fouled back to the net. Oh, 2 makes it 1-2 with an outside pitch. And swung on outside. Makes it a forwards K for out number 1. Brings up the 9 hole. Logan Young. That's not a sound you're used to hearing here at the ballpark, because that one came back and I believe hit the metal pole. Or lack thereof, I should say. So Young going to get an infield single. Brings us to the top of the order, Ty Mickelson. The 0-0 pitch with a runner on first. Swung on, sent out to center. Easton Miller tracking it down as I lose it in the clouds. So Miller going to camp under, makes it 2 away. Brings up Tate Perrin, the center fielder. One 0 pitch. Finds the zone, makes it 1-1. Looking for out number 3. Severson throws down to second. Got him on a can. And a beautiful pickoff. Going to give Perrin a new life in the top of the 7th, but we head to the bottom of 6. Your score, 5-4 Jaguars. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Welcome back to the ballpark as Lucas Brule leads us off. We get ready for the bottom of the 6th. Jaguars lead 5-4. The 0-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1. And that one off the wall. The bazooka at second. And I'm sure the no juice chant's going to be coming from the dugout. Lucas Brule, no home runs on the year, but that one was halfway up the wall and pretty close. So we're going to find him on second. One and one the count. That one finds the zone, makes it 1-2. And strike 3 looking. Cole Greider now the batter. One and one the count, one out, runner on second. I didn't think he threw it, but Nice little decoy from the second baseman shortstop. Or at least trying to get the decoy. Did not fool Brule. 2-1 count. As that one was inside. And that one misses. 3-1. Three-one count. That one going to be sent to the second baseman. A productive out, moving Brule over to third. So that puts 2 away. I'm going to be sent towards the Mustang dugout. And it's going to be a 4-3 for out number 3. Strand 1 on third. We go to top of 7. Your score, 5-4 Jaguars. Welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off the top of the 7th. Tate Perrin, a new life. Puts it at 1-0. Perrin 1 for 3 on the day so far. Two balls. That one finds the zone, strike 1. And misses. 3-1 the count. That one misses, makes it ball 4. So Tate Perrin gets the leadoff walk. Coach High making his way out, looking like we will have a pitching change here for the Jaguars. And I believe that is going to be Mr. Ross Crawford. Waiting for him to turn his back. Yep, 11 on the front, and it's going to be Ross Crawford On the bump, we're going to take a quick break as Crawford gets warmed up, and we will be right back. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Well, Ross Crawford now on the bump for the Jaguars. Crawford looks for the pickoff. Nothing there. 0-1 now the count. Now 0-2. Clayton Campadilli, the batter for the Mustangs. Almost makes you want a dilly bar. That's what I've thought about when I've heard this when I've said this last name every time. Oh, 2 or 1-2 now the count. One-two pitch. Smacked into left field. And Campanelli a base hit to left brings up the catcher, number 2, Dayton Gray. First pitch misses, ball 1. Bunt shown down the third base line. Alberhaski going to throw it over to first. Isaac Brule tries to get there, but not able to, and Yellow pitch. Swung on. Strike one. Dane Mock, the batter. Mustangs back to the lead, 6-5. Bunt shown again, going to be a pass ball. Brings another run across. Puts the Mustangs up 2. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Makes it 1-2. One-two pitch. Up high, makes it 2-2. Fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch misses, makes it 3-2. That one's sent out to left. Compton settles under it. And that's out number 1. Eli Rupp, the batter. That one outside. 1-1 the count, 1 out. Swung on, sent out to left center. Compton makes the play. Dalton Burkholt, the batter for the Mustangs. Beautiful curveball makes it strike 1. Swung on, 0-2. 2 away, nobody on. And there's strike 3. We head to the bottom of 7. Mustangs hang a crooked number and find 3. Makes it 7-5. Mustangs. You're watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom. Welcome back to Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire. 7-5 the score here as we enter the bottom of the 7th. Tate Perrin now on the mound for the Mustangs, calling curveball. And we start at the top of the order. Top of 7, top of the order. Or bottom of 7, top of the order. We're getting to that point where I'm starting to lose baseball consciousness here. First pitch finds the zone, 0-1. Perrin working quickly, makes it 0-2. That one up high, makes it 1-2. Owen Lacey, the ball boy. Pulled up for a second, thought he was going to throw. 1-2 pitch. Misses. Makes it 2-2. That's one you question on taking every time. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Brings up the catcher, number 2, Nick Severson. As I start to try and play mind games with the PA announcer, not working. 0-0 pitch, swung on, sent foul. Oh, 1. Swung on, fouled back. Oh, 2 now the count. That one up high, evens the count out at 2-2. And in the zone, strike 3. So 2 outs. Damon Churchman steps up to bat. 1-7 on the back, may need 3. Churchman sends that one into left field, and it's going to be a single. So Kyle Miller still batting in the 4 spot. That one looked outside, called strike 1. Oh, 1. Outside, misses. 1-1 now the count. So a 2-2 count here for Miller. Perrin shakes off the first pitch. 2-2. Misses. Look to be in the same spot as some other called strikes. Wouldn't take that one again. 3-2. Swung on, sent foul. Full count. 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Up high, ball 4. And Kyle Miller gets the free ride to first. Joey Oki up to bat for the Jaguars. Oki gone 1 for 3 today. Fouls that one back. So fouling them back means they have their eye on the right spot. They've got the bats going, but not able to make solid contact. That one outside, ball 1. One count to Oki. Fouled back again. Makes it 1-2. Runners on first and second. Swung on, fouled back, keeps the count at 1-2. Oki staying alive. One-two count to Oki. Runners on first and second. The pitch. Swung on, sent to right, and under it is Burkholtz. So Keaton Finn makes the play out in right. And that's the end of this game. Your final score, Mustangs 7, Jaguars 5. Everybody here at Centennial Digital. We're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Summer sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Keystone Home Inspections, Reed Plumbing, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, 72 Degrees, your comfort company, the Sassy Flower Bakery, Alter Trading Corporation, West 40 Market, Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Rod Brannon with Shelter Insurance, the New York Life Offices of Josh Cowart, Dr. Brett Renzi and Health First Chiropractic, U.S. Cellular, the Helpful Smiles of Hy-Vee, Dr. Christy Semro with iMart Express, and Springer Floor Care.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jarash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player. We have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Well, welcome into the booth for the post-game show here at Ankeny Centennial. A 7-5 loss for the Jaguars against the number 8 ranked DCG Mustangs. Puts the Jaguars at 26-4 on the season. Lamberti Gokilucci, player of the game, goes to Lucas Brule. 2 doubles on the night. And a sac fly to right field. A couple good double plays in that he was in on, and just pretty much overall good night for Lucas Brule, other than the fact that this game ends up in the loss column. So stay tuned and watch the Centennial Digital Twitter for the post-game interview. And on behalf of Andy and myself and everyone here at Centennial Digital, we want to thank you for watching. My name's Cade Tomlinson. You've been watching Centennial Digital on CISN, driven by Freedom Tire. Thank you for watching.
Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.